guys, it's ALH here, and today I have another kind of theory from Dragon Ball Super. I've been having a lot of these recently because of lots of new information being leaked and shown to us, so I've just come up with quite a few theories. A few have already come out and there's probably going to be some more coming out, so I hope you like these sort of videos. Tell me if you like these sort of theory videos because I've got a lot of theories. But anyway, as you've guessed from the title, this one is about the female Broly character, which still doesn't have a name. But I feel like she'll probably get a name just after me recording this, so if she has a name after this video or before this video comes out, then she doesn't have a name when I'm recording this now, so that's why I haven't said her name. But anyway, the theory is that she's from the Earth of Universe 6. This is like a bit of explaining, and it is just a theory, but I'll go over it to kind of explain what I'm thinking here. Okay, so just to explain the theory as best I can, I think that female Broly is from the Earth of Universe 6, and I think this for quite a few reasons. But it could still not be true, but I have a few points that point to this being true, so I'll go over them now. My first point is that the Earth of Universe 6 was restored after Beerus wished for it, using the Super Dragon Balls from the tournament against Universe 6 versus Universe 7. It was revealed that the Earth in Universe 6 had been destroyed, or there was no life on it at all due to some kind of war or something like that. Basically, something happened on Earth that led to there pretty much being no life on Earth. Now, my theory is that for whatever reason, female Broly was on that Earth when whatever happened. Also, just for explaining more, I think that female Broly is from Universe 6, but like I said, this is a theory, and she might not even be from Universe 6. But there's a lot of evidence to support that she is. Like, she looks like Cabba, she looks like a Saiyan, she transforms like a Saiyan. It's pretty much confirmed that she's from Universe 6. Anyway, what I think that might have happened is that, similar to Goku, for whatever reason, female Broly went to Earth, probably when she was a little kid or a baby like Goku. Now, I don't really have any theories for why this happened. Maybe she just was running away from some villain or something like that. So what I'm thinking is that she went to Earth when she was little, and she kind of grew up on Earth, but she still had that rage inside her, the legendary Super Saiyan rage. And she eventually got mad, transformed and destroyed Earth and destroyed all the people on it. Well, not completely destroyed it, but, you know, killed people on Earth. Now, that's a bit of evidence that isn't that concrete, I don't think. But it is a good explanation to explain why the Earth of Universe 6 was in such bad condition. Because it was pretty much destroyed. It was in very bad shape when we saw it to start with. And like I was saying, Beerus wished for the Earth to be restored back to the way it was in Universe 6, so if female Broly was on Earth when whatever happened, that wish that Beerus made would have brought her back. And to go on from that, female Broly wasn't in the tournament against Universe 7. Why wasn't she there? Because she was probably dead because of what happened on Earth. She seems to be a pretty strong character, and if she is from Universe 6, which she probably is, I don't think she's going to be weaker than, you know, Otamo and Vegeta. She's probably going to be weaker than Hit. I mean, I don't see her being stronger than Hit. But she's got to be close to, if not stronger than, people like Cabba and Frost. I don't think she's weaker than all 5 of the Universe 6 participants in the tournament. So, she was definitely strong enough to be in the tournament against Universe 7. So why wasn't she there? It's probably because of, like I said, she was on Earth, and so she's probably dead at the time. Also, another point to back my theory up is that when Cabba participated in the tournament against Universe 7, he didn't know what a Super Saiyan was until he saw Vegeta and Goku transform. Now, if this female Saiyan was in his universe and on his planet, and she could transform, then why didn't Cabba know? It seems like he probably would have known. Again, my theory that she was on Earth, that's why Cabba didn't know. Cabba didn't know about the Super Saiyans because I think female Broly was a Saiyan from probably before Cabba was born. I'm thinking quite a bit in the past. Not like millions of years or anything, but, you know, maybe like 100 years. I wouldn't say any more than that. Probably more like 50 years, you know what I mean. So yeah, I think female Broly was sent to the planet or got lost on the planet or something, and her rage just took over one day and she fucked shit up. So because of that, the Earth was destroyed pretty much. That's why she wasn't in the tournament against Universe 7. That's why Cabba and the rest of the Saiyans have never heard of or seen of a Super Saiyan. or even Saiyans transforming for that fact, and that's why the Earth was in a bad condition before the tournament against Universe 7 happened. And that's it really. I don't have any other evidence to support this. I think it would be cool if this did happen, and I actually think this is what's happened, because this is another point, but it doesn't really back up the theory in any way. I just feel like if this was true, this would be a good contrast to Goku, because Goku went to Earth when he was a little kid, but he banged his head so he wasn't evil. So he went from evil to good, and he helped Earth and didn't destroy it. This female Broly Saiyan would have gone to Earth a good guy, or good girl, and she would have one day snapped, turned evil, turned angry, transformed into this legendary Super Saiyan sort of form, and destroyed Earth. So, contrast to Goku going to Earth bad and then turning good. Yeah, the contrast would be she went there good and turned bad. So, yeah, that's why she's going to be in the new tournament anyway, because she's been wished back. That's what I think. I feel like after explaining all that, that's pretty complicated actually. Sorry if I made that out to be too complicated. I just think it's a good theory. I mean, it explains every reason why she hasn't appeared yet, and why Cabba didn't know about her, or any of the Universe 6 team didn't know about her, and presumably why Vados and Champa didn't know about her. Like I said though, this is a theory, and it's just my theory. It could absolutely be wrong. I mean, there's one thing that could happen that could prove this theory definitely wrong, is that she isn't from Universe 6. If she turns out to be from like Universe 12 or something, and she is from Earth of Universe 12, if there is one, then that would be quite funny, but that's probably not going to happen. But I think she is from Universe 6. I'm 99% sure she's from Universe 6. And I'm about 75% sure she's from Earth, because we don't know anything about her, so I don't really have much evidence to back her up with other than what I've said anyway. I've said what I wanted to say anyway. That's the theory. Do you like the theory? Do you agree with the theory? Do you not agree with the theory? Do you have a better theory? Tell me what you think down below. I'm very interested to see what you have to say, because we're at a point in the series in Super now where there's so much speculation to be had that everyone seems to have different ideas, and some are really good, so I want to hear them. So thanks for watching, hope you like the theory, and I'll see you next time. See you later.